are resuming Pokemon Crystal Vietnamese edition. I have little to no recollection of where I am. Hopefully this sign will tell me to go forward to Grandfather's home. Very informative indeed. It's been a while since Pennon here has visited his old Gramps, but I'm afraid his journey must be interrupted by a Neelam. I just cannot allow this. What do I have here? I have drugs, alright. That's about it. Just drugs and Sunstone. Might as well give him some prize. Gibberda! No! I did not see that coming. One result. And only one result. There can be only one. This is getting intense. Eventually I'll get it. This is just taking far too long. There we go, at fall. It's about damn time. Koyak level 8 rise. Koyak new Contra want. That's what we're talking about. What's this place? Not in the middle of woods. Grandfather's house. Seems legit. There's the tree with fruit. Fruit and fruit got. It's a celebration. Fruit bag fuck. I am Mr. Pennon. Usiji Doctor calls. He is waiting for you. Let Wu Doctor investigate the thing and then gain magical egg from Grandfather. Yes. Pennon odd egg pocket fuck. There we go. Couples breeding the grass monsters. That is them. Maybe send out a mail about the research of monster evolving. Indeed. Wu Doctor is unique. Anyway, Ojai's Doctor accepts this point. If my dream is true, Wu Doctor knows it. Who are you? Outside says you are Mr. Pennon. I am Ojai to study the monster. I asked my old friend Monster, Grandfather. Not only is he my grandfather, but he's the monster's grandfather. The only other possible explanation is that I am the monster. And I'm really fighting the humans. I've enslaved a human, and I'm pitting it against other humans, and I'm just hallucinating this whole thing. But I take a scarce monster, and with reason this is the reason why. Mr. Usiji requests you. Yes. It all makes sense now. The reasoning is absolute. Eventually all this broken text will make sense, just as that previous paragraph did. You look the illustrated handbook. It uses Spirey technique to automatically record the data of grassed monsters. Pennon gained the illustrated handbook from Ujide. You meet with many monsters. I wish you use and look after them well. Indeed, but I am the monster. So of course I'd look after myself. But this is an unnecessarily long amount of text. Where are you going? I agree. Rest is better. Requested you. What's this? Dr. WSJ. I see how it is. Get too bad, go back soon. Die. I think that was a threat. I don't feel safe. Even with my human monsters. What does the sign say? Go forward, grandfather's house. At least we know where we are now. Onward home. Jai City. Indeed. Who are you? What are you doing here? Fuck. You had gained monsters from graduate school, but you are so weak. It's a great pity. What? What do you say me? You don't know there is nothing to do. I have good monster. What's the matter, I tell you? The fact that I'm hallucinating red squares might be a problem. I wonder what this Contro is. I think I'm gonna give him some bite first. Success. His force worked, and it outworked. Whoa. Check that S-Spin. Maximum S-Spin. Time to give him some Contro. Hit to key. One result. I think that worked very well. Now I'm gonna give him some prize. Prize has been doing pretty well for me so far. No reason to drop it. He gave me some prize. Hit to key. That was not challenging in the slightest. He won? What is this? Are you glad after winning? Oh, I won. As prize 300. This is Pokemon. I am a monster. Coach. Aw. Almost confirmed my previous theory that we are the monsters. The first mankind all over the world. He lost me. I need a hieroglyphic manual just to understand that text. But I doubt I'm going to get it because I'm too lost as it is. I must now sprint it all the way to the professor's laboratory. The good professor is waiting, and I intend to make them wait a little longer. Rye-town. The town of drugs and bag fucks. As if the elf in this graduate school is stolen, it's heard from Moo Doctor. It's the youth to do with red and long hairs, really. Fight with the coach like hell. Don't say your name. Ah. What will his name be? I think we all know what the name should be. It's fairly obvious. It's going to be a table flip. Alright, I think I have the action plotted in my mind. No, I do not. But don't fret. I am resourceful, and I use quotation marks. Boom. It's magic. I see only these. Thank you for your help. You are very welcome. Officer Jenny, do I speak with you? This is not successful. Oh yes. What did he find? Pedden gave magical egg to Dr. Wu. I'm just not absorbing any of this information right now. Xuxiang Gymnasium. Sounds like a big enterprise if you ask me. I should say goodbye to my mother. I'm going to die. You said said so yourself. Go make the illustrated icon. Pen and get huge ball. Making the illustrated icon needed elves. So only throw the box to wild elves. You'll grasp Pennon. Huge ball, huge ball, fuck. I love it. I love every word of that sentence. Pennon, huge ball, fuck. This isn't my house. No harm in going upstairs. Elf's lecture. That was interesting. Where's my house? Whose house is this? It is my house. What is this? My mother. Oh, there she is. I see. She hid. She's a ninja. This sandwich that I'm eating is delicious. I don't mind you keeping some of my money. I was just gonna spend it on drugs anyway. I think I already have. If I check the Pennon option, I still have money left. That is revolutionary information for me. Who are you? What are we catching here? Tell me! It's a camel! That doesn't look like a camel. I'm pressing A, but nothing is happening. Am I doing something wrong? This guy's a professional. Excellent information, my friend. Since I can now enslave these humans, I might as well enslave that blue one from before. That one put up one hell of a fight. I could use it for my army. My anti-human army consisting of humans and hominids. Here we are. I will hate arrest, thank you. That dialogue box was beautiful. What can I buy? Huge ball. Drugs. Anti-relief. A numb. I don't see how painkillers relieve sleep. I'm just gonna get some of these huge balls here. What can I buy? I'm gonna buy as many as I can. I have huge balls now. This is like that time that I played Corruption of Champions, and I had huge balls. Nothing to do here. Might as well just go to R30. What's this? Lost just now. Finding elves. You looks weak. He's from the internet. Jimilites, voila, camel start. Go away. Indeed, I don't want to fight someone with a name like that. I'll give you some contro, some contraband. Hit to here. Camel fall. Victory. "64 mothers sent home." I got 64 mothers, and I just sent them all to my house. I'm starting a collection. With that many, I'm off to a good start. You gotta be kidding me. Is this some sort of ambush? These guys are guerrilla warfare masters. Jamalites, close bracket K, to compete. Lap start. I don't want a lap dance. I just don't swim that way. I'll give you some prize. Here's your prize. It's defeat. Hit to key. I'm waiting for something interesting to happen again. Another camel. That's a purple camel. It's the camel equivalent of Barney, the rat. My defense works. That's good to know. Thank you for testing that for me. Didn't you just hear my defense works? Your attacks are useless. I win. 64 more mothers added to my collection. I've got like 128 wives or something. Paying notice board, it's a thief to take others' monsters. Monsters basin, grasp, wild one especially. I concur. I entirely and wholeheartedly concur. I'm not a coach. If coaches look face to face, it's sign to fight. That's good to know. But what are you doing out here when you're not coaching? Coaching is all that anyone should be doing. What is this? Wild Rui jump out. Go away indeed. Let's see if we can take a prize. We can. Effectively. That is bad news for me. This son of a bitch is effective, but I'm gonna give it some more prize. Prize. Level 10 rise. Success. Oh no. As the substitute of elf found. The substitute of his elf. Which means that he's only using his spares. That's good news for me. His Smiqueeze pedal is just no match. Give it some prize. That was a good hit. Hemp? He's trying to drug me up. But he was undecided as to which one to drug up. Pennon or Quiok. Quiok, the destroyer of rectums. One day. Since we're at a huge intermission here, I mean, there's just not going to be anything interesting happening for the next while. I think we can all agree upon that. Let's see if we can talk about something important. Like, why are all these routes named after numbers? Who named these routes? They must have been very organized. But if you think about it, they're in ascending order for my house. I just got hemped. I have to pay full attention to this battle, lest I be hemped again. clearly I've already completed this journey. Hey, where do you think you're going? It's good for elves to illuminate all around, because we'll investigate inside. You do that. Pen and drug find. Someone just left their drugs there. Good thing I fucked my bag. On when's finding elves, I overreach, feet aching, myself tired. I can grasp wild elves. Eerier. Very eerie. Pin end. Pin got. Pen and found the pin. Pen and pin bag fuck. Truer words have never been spoken. Caught many elves. As have I. I've caught none, which is plenty for me. A new personal best. What is this? Who is this person? Why does he have a division sign in his name? He's dividing the competition in half with his genitals. He's also hemping me up. Little does he know is that my speed works. Which means I get the first attack and the last attack. And every attack in between. Your S minus divided by close quotation 4 is just no match. Look at me go. Boyak's just working that booty. I'm starting to miss all that dialogue that I skipped. Bide. What is this? I need to give it some prize. Ons bide. Oh no. Effectively. It's another one of those effectively monsters. For elves. Then you really need to come to a concise decision as to whether these are monsters or elves. Because there's a huge difference. I've got this in the bag. Boom! Big hit. This could be a long time. Pen and huge ball find. What happened to that exclamation point? I personally don't blame you for skipping ahead in this video. I'm not very excited either. Hopefully something interesting happens here. It's my old nemesis, the Neelam. Go away. Nobody wants you. Boom, big hit. Birda. One result. That one result is failure. It's time to give it some of my huge balls. Oh, whoa. Success, Neelam caught. That actually made sense. Never mind. I'm very confused. After eating, can see part of the organs clearly. It's good to know, but this thing weighs like 12.5 kilograms. That's massive. I have no idea what it's asking of me. I'm just gonna say no. No means no, no matter how many times you say yes. Grasping a find elf in dark cave. I expect this elf to challenge Hayaduo, the Yuksang Gymnasium curator. What does the sign say? Yuksang City, Hayo City. Makes perfect sense. What do you have to say for yourself? Did you visit the Madapo Tower? No, I did not. After gone a long way, make a call to home. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, just listen to those sick jams. Elf. That doesn't look like Kuya. What is this thing? I'll move it. Neelam deserves some action. What's Aiko? Do I get to play Aiko? I clearly do not get to play Aiko. There isn't even Shadow of the Colossus on that thing. What a waste. Hard for you, the monster center. Monster strength is recovering. Let your monster Hina rest. Yes. Boom. Double the monsters. Double the pain. Come again, please? What a terrible thing to say at a hospital. This was the thing about 3 years ago. The group of missile bomb made use of monsters to do evils. But he who is unjust is doomed to destruction. A youth's action dismissed them. Well, as long as they're forgiven, I guess everyone wins. What are you doing? I always think so. It's good to have a message fight with the friends far away. I agree. How do I do that? Will you tell me? The monster obeys yours. He couldn't obey the man's words. He consented. Without the badge of gymnasium. I don't obey your order. Very willful. Well, he's clearly not under my control. Are you under my control? It's hearsay that Ghost appeared in Beiming Tower at night, and it was invalid from monster using common stunt. No stunts around here then. There goes all my skateboard moves. What about you? The exchanged monsters easy to breed, but without the badge, they don't obey your order. I collect elf exchange your Madak with Yehi, yes. See Felix Neelam is not Madak. To regret. Much regret. Very sad. Very sad indeed. I'm completely lost, but I think I've made some decent progress. I'm going to write the report. Pen and write the report. It is indeed a happy day for Pennon. I think I'm done here.